All right, hi everyone, back for my second episode. I thought I would take this opportunity to maybe introduce you to some of my favourite cards in my collection, give you guys a look, see if you guys out there in Hakeem land seem to like the same sort of stuff. I'll start off with my favourite card. This is the 1999-2000 Hoops Decade Genuine Coverage. A not numbered card, but these are pretty rare. I'll probably touch on this in another video another time. This is a copy I've had for quite some time. I've actually got another copy on its way at the moment, probably because I'm looking at getting one graded. The centering on this one's okay, but it's not great, so I'd just like to get a better copy. Next I'll move into some of my modern stuff. I don't have a lot of modern stuff. I'm more into cards from sort of pre-2003, but I have a few, and this one is the Panini Gold Standard 24K. I have both the normal memorabilia and the patch version. Quite a pretty card. One of the nicer Olajuwon patches going around. There's not too many good ones in a lot of sets, but I suppose one of the big things that attracted me to this card is on the front, it's obviously got his final tally of points. And yeah, just quite a pretty card. The next one up is a particular favourite of mine, as it's got another one of my favourite players in Moses Malone, also a jersey and a patch version. This is the 2012-13 National Treasures. Unfortunately, the Moses patch isn't great. Would have loved it if they were both in a Rockets uniform, but you can't win them all. I've had both of these in my collection now for probably 10 years. Or not quite, but very close to. The next one up is the 2004-05 Ultimate Collection MVP autographs. Another one that just really grabbed my attention. Nice, clean, good spot to sign the autograph. You'll probably see a lot of my favourite autograph card. You'll see a bit of a panel for the player to sign. I'm not very keen on ones like in the background here where they sign across the picture. I really prefer where they've actually got a spot to sign. So that's kind of one of my little special things about my PC, I suppose. The next one is the 2013-14 Flawless Franchise Greats. This is the gold version, number 10. Again, I've owned this almost probably since the day this set came out. Always loved it, just nice clean look. Quite a nice picture of Hakeem. The next one is one I traded for just recently. I traded for this and a Magic in the same set. This is the Signature Styles from 2007, numbered to 25. Again, just a great photo. Probably the only one let down on this is it is a sticker auto, which you'll probably see a theme that I haven't got very many of those. I'm not a big fan, but this card was just absolutely beautiful, and I really had to have it when I saw it. Now we'll move into some of the more in-career stuff of my PC. These cards aren't always the most valuable in my collection. These are the cards I like the most. You might not, but they are just my favourites. So now we've got the 98-99, the Molten Metal and the Molten Metal Fusion. So the gold and silver versions. These are just a nice classic looking card. The funny one about these is that most of the other players in this set were numbered to 40. For the gold version, Hakeem, and I think it might be Scottie Pippen, are not numbered, and there's not known how many versions there are of that card. The next one up is the 2001 Greats of the Game All-American Collection, numbered to 84. One of the few college cards that I own. Not a big fan of the college stuff, but this was one of his in-career cards, and it was a special little set for sort of All-American players. This one is, it's just a beautiful card, great spot for Hakeem to sign, so nice and clean. The next one is one of the most popular sets out there, the EX Essential Credentials. This is the future version from 98-99, numbered to 55. Again, I've owned this for quite some time. Obviously, these are becoming quite popular these days. this is a card that, yeah, I would definitely rate pretty high up in my collection. The next one up is not too special, but the classic combinations from 2001 to Fleer Platinum. I just love this card. It's got two awesome, great players met in the finals, numbered to 100, so not too many of them around. Don't see them pop up too often. There was one on eBay actually just last week, and it was the first one I'd seen in quite some time. But not even a patch card, just a jersey, but just quite a nice looking card. The next one is probably my lowest print of all the modern stuff. This is the 2001 to Topps Chrome Black Refractor. This one here is just absolutely gorgeous. I probably won't get the right sort of reflection in the camera, but in real life that yellow background just absolutely shines like nothing else. Numbered to 50, so not too common, particularly for a card of this age. I love this. It's just the refractors are great, but the black refractor with the yellow background just looks amazing. Then probably into my favorite or second favorite set of all time. No, definitely my favorite would be the Upper Deck game jerseys. This is the 98-99 version. The JG12 as it's known. There's 2 or 3 different ones from this set. Again, I've had this for quite some time. I got this one graded myself about 7 or 8 years ago. As you can see, it graded quite well, a BGS 9.5. Just absolutely gorgeous card. And then last but not least, probably the rarest of the game jerseys out there, which is the 97-98 game jersey, the JG10. In an 8.5, but these are super condition sensitive. They're very, very prone to chipping on the outside. It was probably the back that actually let this down when it got graded. It's got a little bit of chipping around the top. These don't tend to grade particularly well, but this is probably, the genuine coverage is my favorite. This is probably my second favorite card. Some of the cards in the background here are also favorites of mine, old signature cards, but they don't make the list. They're just nice old cards. Hopefully I'll be getting some of my grading submissions back soon, and I'll be able to run some of them through with you. But I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at my favorite cards from my PC. As some come back from grading submissions, I might add some more stuff into that. But for now, that's the list. Thanks.